Hello children, today I will start the first chapter of your moral science book, that is preparing you for life. So I want you to open the page number 3, that is lesson 1, preparing you for life. Children, preparing you for life means from the starting your parents, your teachers and means people around you, they work so hard for you that you grow up to be a nice human being. They prepare you for the life. They prepare you that how you will grow into a means kind and nice person. So this is the chapter all about. Let us read the chapter. Your parents send you to school. Do you know why? So you know that your parents send you to school. You come to school daily. You open your, you read the lessons, all the classes periods you attend. But you know why your parents are sending to school? Because they want you to acquire knowledge. Knowledge prepares you for life. Knowledge is imparted in schools through textbooks and teachers. See children, you gain knowledge at home also. Remember, home is your first school because the initial things that you get to learn is at home only. But when you grow up, you acquire 3 or 4 years, then your parents send you to school. Why they send you to school? To acquire, to gain knowledge. And how will you get knowledge? Because knowledge is gained through books. So your teachers give you the knowledge. Knowledge prepares you for life. And why they want you to get knowledge? Because it is knowledge only that will make you wise. It is knowledge only that will prepare you for life in a better way. To gain knowledge, you must work hard and do your homework regularly. Be punctual and obey your teachers. So children, to gain knowledge, what should you do? It's not like you're coming and you're not attentive in the classes, not doing your homework, not listening to the teachers. No, that is the wrong way. That way you will not prepare. Simply coming to school is not everything. You have to come to school and you have to work really hard. And how will you work hard? You should listen to the teachers, you should do your homework regularly, you should be very punctual, you should be very obedient, you should follow the teachers' instructions. These are the ways. If you follow the things, then in a right way you will get the knowledge. The principal guides the teachers in their work. He or she helps the teachers plan and prepare their lessons. Teachers organize sports and games to keep you healthy. They teach you languages to enable you to express your ideas. They teach you values to become successful in life. Now in school, teachers are there and principal is there. Like in our school, father is there, our principal, Father Jose is our principal. So the work of teacher is to guide you, and the work of principal is to manage the school, to manage the teachers, then to manage the school and control everything. So the principal means he or she helps the teachers to plan and prepare their lessons. The principal guides the teachers and the teachers guide the students. So teachers organize means sports teachers are there. Like in our school, sports teachers are there, music teachers are there, and different subject teachers are there. So they all do their work in their own way. And the games teachers are also very important because they enable you to keep yourself healthy and fit. They teach you languages to enable you to express your ideas. So you have different subjects. Subject teachers teaches you in different languages like English, Hindi, Sanskrit is there. So they help you to express your ideas in different ways. They teach you values to become successful in life. And every teacher teaches you something that you gain. Values means proper things you learn for the life, and you prepare yourself for life. Learning of mathematics and science prepares you to work for the progress of the nation. Social science helps you to understand the world around you. Like you study maths and science, we know that if you want to go in a technical field, then you have to like if you want to become a doctor or engineer or other technical fields, you should know you should have knowledge of mathematics and science. So it helps you to, if you become, suppose you become a scientist or you become an engineer or a doctor, so that will help means to in the progress of the nation also. And social science assists to you learn, that helps you to gain the knowledge of about the world. Teachers develop your talents in singing, dancing, drawing, painting, speaking and debating. Their main aim is to make you a complete person. So children, not only science and maths you learn other things also, like singing is there, then dancing is there. In our school also singing, dancing means classes are there. Drawing, painting, speaking like in conversation is there, and debating. So all these things, children, help you to become a complete person, like you have the knowledge of everything, and then you become a successful person. Turn your page, children, page number 4. Dignitaries like president, prime minister, ministers, judges, too learned in classes like you. See, not only you think that you are only going to school. No, great persons, dignitaries means special persons like president, prime minister, ministers, judges, such big persons. They also means once they had gone to school when they were small like you, and from there only slowly they got the knowledge, and one day see what position, what high position they are on. They were taught by ordinary teachers. All great men learned their first lessons in their school. They were taught by ordinary teachers, but they studied hard under the guidance of their teachers. So see children, these great people or these great men, they learned their first lesson in school only. They did their KGs, then first, second, like they studied from school only, and their teachers were also ordinary. Like obviously we are also ordinary person who is teaching you. No, we teachers are also ordinary people like we are teaching you. Similarly, these high rank people are also taught by ordinary teachers only. But see, what is the difference? These people, they studied hard, and under the guidance of these ordinary teachers only, they have attained such a high post. Your parents and teachers are the pillars of your life. They enable you to choose your career and lead your life with dignity. So children, first thing that as I told that your home is the first school. So you get your first knowledge at home only. So your parents and your teachers, they are the pillars of your life. Pillars of your life means they are the strong base. They form the strong base of you, that you become such a kind person and a good human being. So they enable you to choose your career. Like as you grow up, they will guide you that you should select, you should go for this field, you should go for that field. So they guide you, they help you to select your career and so that you can live your life with dignity. Dignity means with great respect, and means you be successful in your life. So children, this was all about in the first chapter, that is preparing you for life. I hope you have understood. Thank you.